According to the Sydney Morning Herald and the Guardian news channels, U.S. President Donald J. Trump would attend an NRL match. That one sentence alone is enough to send shockwaves through the world of rugby league. But what does this mean for Papua New Guinea? Because when Trump shows up, the world pays attention. And not just a few thousand or even a few million. We're talking about 1 billion more people tuning in, watching, and witnessing rugby league for the first time. This isn't just another sports event. This is a global moment, a moment that could catapult rugby league from being an Australian and Pacific powerhouse to a worldwide phenomenon. And when a sport explodes onto the global stage, so does the business behind it. Sponsorship multiply, advertisers run in, television rights skyrocket. It goes into potential frenzy of contact sports following. Major corporations suddenly want their logos on jerseys, stadiums, and TV broadcasts. That's the kind of money that transforms a sport forever. And the impact? It doesn't just stay in Australia or the US, it trickles down to Papua New Guinea. For decades, Papua New Guinea has been the only country in the world where rugby league is the national sport. The Kumuls have battled on the world stage, the PNG Hunters have proven themselves in the Queensland Cup, and our local leagues have produced some of the toughest, hardest-hitting players in the game. What? But for too long, rugby league in PNG has struggled with financial backing, infrastructure, and global exposure. That's about to change. With Trump bringing 1 billion potential new viewers to rugby league, the NRL becomes an international brand. This means more money flowing into the sport, bigger contracts for players, stronger development programs, and, most importantly, major investors looking at PNG as a serious rugby league nation. Now, imagine what happens next. Suddenly, PNG's future NRL team in 2028 is not just a token expansion, it becomes a legitimate powerhouse investment opportunity. Corporate sponsors will look at PNG as a goldmine of raw rugby league talent. More money will be injected into player development, grassroots coaching, and stadium and facility upgrades. And for the players, contracts get bigger, opportunities grow. PNG players won't just be playing for passion. They'll be competing for multi-million-dollar deals, just like their Australian and New Zealand counterparts. Let us talk about the economic ripple effect on PNG. Not to mention the 10,300 jobs on the pipeline with 1.7 billion kina boost in PNG from the PNG NRL entry. When rugby league grows, the money doesn't just stay in the NRL. It spreads into local businesses, tourism, and national development. Papua New Guinea could soon host preseason NRL matches, training camps, and international tours, bringing in millions in sports tourism revenue. Hotels fill up, local businesses boom, and jobs are created, not just for players, but for coaches, trainers, sports broadcasters, event organizers, and merchandise sellers.
Of course, it will also involve Papua New Guineans, both here in PNG and living in Australia, to follow their team. So it's a whole more spin-off benefits associated with having a team than just a game of rugby league.
Imagine young PNG entrepreneurs starting their own rugby gear brands, local companies securing deals to sponsor players, and our homegrown talent dominating the world stage. This isn't just sports, this is economics, business, and national growth powered by rugby league. And it all starts with one moment: Donald Trump attending an NRL match. The future of PNG Rugby League starts now. This is not just speculation. This is happening just like Justin Olam beating Kotoni Staggs and James Seguiaro beating Cameron Smith for the Dally M Awards. The NRL is expanding globally. PNG is confirmed to join the NRL in 2028. Trump's attendance is set to bring unprecedented exposure to rugby league, setting off a chain reaction of financial and commercial growth. This is our time. This is our moment. For years, Papua New Guinea has been the heart and soul of rugby league in the Pacific. Now, we have a chance to take our game, our players, and our country to the world. So get ready, PNG. Our rugby league economy is about to grow like never before. We at Narrate PNG will inform league followers with events pulled from all over the world to inform rugby league community. Subscribe for our next video.